I don't know, so much emotion pent up into that. I can't begin to tell you how good it felt.
That second half was obviously some adjustment happened. What do you feel was better in the second half?
To be honest with you, scheme-wise, there really wasn't an adjustment. We got in front of the team, and we were just Demar McCall. I mean, you guys weren't in there, but hats off to that dude. One of the most respected guys in that locker room for what he's done. He got in front of us. I mean, the toughness was a mindset, and we went out there and strapped in, buckled in, and we were all right.
Was that just him that said that, or were there?
There was a lot of people around involved in it, but yeah, he was the one that really brought it up.
Cade, I know that it's fresh and it was just one night. You're going to have a decision to make over where you're going to play next year. Because tonight, can you let this feeling go?
No, I don't think I'll ever let this go. I think that, I don't know, I got to watch the film yet, but it felt good.
That sounds like a coach already.
Yeah.
Was it like riding a bike? I mean, getting back to that position?
Yeah, I mean, the first week was a little rough, but I mean, I've been at it for here about 3 or 4 weeks, so I just had so much fun. Stealing Tommy and Bryson and my best friend, so it was just so nice to be part of that room, be part of the defense like that.
The coaches are playing with like just so much more emotion.
Yeah, and I feel like playing defense. I mean, that's really. I mean, you can play like that on that side of the ball, and I've had so much, just years of pent-up emotion like that. And it all came out.
Kevin Wilson said that it's your decision what you want to play going forward. Have you felt a little bit bounced around? Does it feel like there's some respect here that they're letting you kind of decide the course of action?
I think that's a good question. I've definitely bounced around, but I feel like there's definitely a respect factor to it. I mean, just wherever I best fit and where they're going to utilize me the most is where I'll end up.
What was the mood as soon as you guys got back into the locker room at halftime?
We just knew. To be honest with you, we came out of the locker room, me and Tommy looked at each other, we're like, we're going to win this game. And even after that first pick, we knew there was really never a doubt. It was just that it's the aura you could feel. I'm not sure what it was, but I mean, we put our mind to something. I mean, I feel like we really do it.
What do you say to the people who thought maybe you guys didn't want to be here?
I don't know. I mean, those people, no offense, but I mean, those people have no clue what we do or what the team mean to me. I mean, you can say, oh my gosh, they're best friends, but I mean, when you go through what we go through, I mean, I love those guys. Like, I'll die for those guys. Those are my dudes. You know what I mean?
You mentioned that feeling. Was it something that you guys have felt earlier this year? Was it something that returned, or was it something new?
What's that?
Like the feeling that you said, no one can beat us. Like,
yeah,
we're going to win this.
Early in the season we felt it against Oregon, but I mean that happened, and I guess it kind of went away. And then right there, you just felt, you could feel it. I mean, it's something that it's not tangible, but you can feel it. You know what I mean? Like you can. I don't know how to describe it. It was a great feeling. We went out there. I mean, we didn't let ourselves get down.
What did you think of Tommy's performance? All the tackles he had.
Oh, he's unbelievable. That's Tommy. I've lived with Tommy my whole life at this place, and he's one of the greatest guys I've ever been around. He's the kind of person you want your daughter to date. I let my daughter date him. Like, he's that kind of guy. And I mean, hats off to him. I love him to death. I'm so happy for him.
Is he quiet around you guys or just around us?
Tommy, you just got to know. That's a great question. A little bit of both. You got to know Tommy enough. I've lived with him for 3 years, and I still know him that well.
He took a lot of outside criticism earlier in the year, and he was obviously learning and growing the position. How far has he come since September?
He's unbelievable. If there's one guy that doesn't pay attention to that stuff, it's Tommy. Like he's a nose in the grindstone kind of guy. Just works his ass off all the time. He's the exact kind of guy you want to get football.
You said at halftime that scheme didn't change. It was more kind of a mentality, of toughness. Do you feel like you guys that it's been kind of a talking point for a month now? Do you feel like you proved that in the second half?
Yeah, I mean our whole entire bowl practice and bowl prep of this month. I mean, it was just to get back. I mean, because let's be honest, the last team up north came and we got it handed to us. We got physically manhandled that game. And I mean, that's something that that's the last thing. We might lose a game, but I mean, we're not going to get out tough and not get out worked.
Did it feel weird being a part of kind of that mentality when you were on the offensive side of the ball for that game? Because you weren't a part of that.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, I was looking at it like both sides of the ball. I mean, you're accountable for both sides of the ball. I mean, you're all one at that point, you know what I mean? But I mean, getting on defense, I was just so happy and I just played with all emotion, just tore my heart out and played like that, and it just felt good.
Did you play snap on defense in Michigan?
What's that?
Did you play snap at linebacker at Michigan?
A couple again, yeah. The goal line stuff.
Had you practiced it all that week?
Just that week.
Okay.
So
you didn't have a lot of time?
No, 2 or 3 practices.
Is this just a stepping stone for 2022? No matter where you play. Like, do you feel like this is just progress?
Yeah, I do. I think you're going to see I don't know. I feel like that was just exactly what we needed. Sometimes you get your ass kicked every once in a while. You know what I mean?
It's a hunger.
Yeah, you need that. I mean, if you don't have a bad day, you don't know what a good day looks like. You know what I mean?